Episode 13, The Map and the Grave. That night, Nora and Kyle spread the documents from Marion across her dining table. Each one was more damning than the last property transfers, bribe records, and even minutes from secret council meetings. But tucked at the bottom of the envelope was something odd, a hand-drawn map. It showed the town cemetery, but not as it stood now. Several grave plots were crossed out. A red X marked a spot behind the oldest mausoleum. "What is this?" Kyle asked, pointing at the X. Nora stared at it. Maybe Harvey hid something there, something he couldn't risk keeping with Marion. They waited until well after dark. At midnight, under the thin light of a waning moon, they entered the cemetery, shovels in hand. The silence was absolute, broken only by the crunch of dry leaves beneath their boots. They reached the mausoleum. "This is the spot," Nora whispered. They dug carefully. Inches down, Kyle's shovel struck something solid wood, a small, locked box. Inside, wrapped in oilcloth, was a leather-bound notebook. Its pages, yellowed and fragile, were written in Harvey's precise handwriting. As Nora flipped through, the truth unraveled in grim detail. Harvey had discovered the council's scheme to secretly sell off town lands to an out-of-state corporation, planning to build a prison. He had recordings, names, even blackmail material. He'd planned to leak it until Morris confronted him. The final entry stopped Nora cold. "I no longer trust anyone. Not Denton, not Morris, but worst of all, Bloom. He visited tonight, warned me to stop, promised I'd disappear like Lyle and Fran if I didn't. I need to vanish before they make it happen for me." "So Sheriff Bloom's involved," Kyle said grimly. "And still in office," Nora added. "That means he's been hiding this for decades." Before they could speak further, the crunch of footsteps startled them. A flashlight beam swept over the gravestones. "Someone's coming," Nora whispered, snapping the notebook shut. They ran, hiding behind a row of tombs. The light grew closer, then paused near the dug-up hole. A figure knelt, examining it. Even in the dim light, Nora recognized the broad shoulders and silver badge. "Sheriff Bloom," she breathed. They didn't wait to be found. With the notebook clutched tight, they slipped out of the cemetery, hearts pounding. The stakes had just risen now. The hunter knew the truth might surface, and he wasn't the type to let secrets live. Like and subscribe.